Hello guys, I am Arvind and this is continuation video of structure and it is part 3. So guys, in this lecture I am going to discuss array of structures in C programming. So array of structures is also known as the collection of structures, and we can define array of structures as the collection of multiple structures variables where each variable contains information about different entities. So guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss why we use array of structures in C programming. So guys, let's open up the Turbo C++ compiler and I will show you an example where you can understand why we use array of structures in C programming. So let's go ahead. So guys, in this program I have declared a structure book and there are three variables in this structure. First is name, that is of character array, because we need to store the name of book rather than an alphabet, and the pages and price are of integer and float respectively. I have declared two structure variables b1 and b2. Then I am taking input for the book b1. So basically I am taking input for name, pages and price for the book b1, and then I am taking input for name, pages and price for the book b2, and then I am printing the data of book b1 and the book b2 by these two printf statements. So now if I run this program, it is basically requesting to enter the data for book b1. So let's enter the data for book b1. So the name of book b1 will be, let's say, Python, and the pages will be, let's say, 200, and the price of this book will be, let's say, 200.50, and then it is requesting to enter the data for book b2. So let's enter the data for book b2. So the name of book b2 will be, let's say, maths, and the pages will be 300, and the price will be, let's say, 500.00. So the output of this program would be like this. So basically it is printing the data for book b1, that is Python, 200 are the pages and 200.500 is the price for the book b1, and in the next statement it is printing the data for book b2. So it is the name of book, that is maths, 300 are the pages and 500.00 is the price. So guys, I hope it is clear to you. So guys, in this program we have stored data of two books in this structure. So guys, now consider a case where we need to store the data of 100 books. So we can store it by using 100 different structure variables from b1 to b100, which is definitely not very convenient, and remembering the name of all the variables is also a very tedious task. So a better approach would be to use an array of structures. So let's go ahead and we'll discuss array of structures in C programming. So guys, in this program I will show you the working of array of structures. So I have declared a structure called book, and there are three variables in this structure: name, pages and price. Name is a character array of size 20, and the data type of pages and price are integer and float respectively. Then instead of declaring three different variables b1, b2, b3, I have declared array of structure. Basically I have declared an array of size of 3. So basically I am declaring three structure variables. Now guys, I am using for loop to take the input for name, pages and price for the book b0, b1 and b2. So the first time when I will be 0, it will take the input for name, pages and price for the b0 book, and in the next iteration it will take the input for name, page and price for the book b1. Then it will take input for book b2. After taking all the inputs for the book b0, b1 and b2, then we can print all the data from the book b0, b1 and b2. So this is the code to print the data from the book b0, b1 and b2. And at the end of the program we have added link float function. Link float function links the floating point emulator into an application, and there is no need to call this function. Just define it anywhere in your program. But if you don't define it, you may get an error: floating point formats not linked with majority of C compilers. So now if I run this program, so it is requesting to enter the values for the book B0. So let's enter the name of book, pages and price for the book B0. So the name of book B0, let's say it is Python, pages are let's say 200, and the price is let's say 340.00, and now it is requesting to enter the values for book B1. So let's enter the name of book. Let's say the book is let's say Java, and now enter the pages. So let's say the pages are 300, and the price, so let's say the price are 290.50. Now it is requesting to enter the values for book B2. So let's enter the name for this book. So let's say the name of book is C, and pages are let's say 400, and price is 590. Let's say 50, and hit enter. Now it is printing the data for book B0, B1 and B2. So I hope it is clear to you guys, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.